Hey guys, what's going on? Marco, Jason Beecher, what's going on today, guys? I'm looking for something, and I don't know how I lost it because I just had it in my hand. What's everybody doing today? I don't guess I'm gonna find it, but anyway, how's everybody's day today? This ain't gonna be a long live. Chris Juarez, man, good to see you, buddy. This ain't gonna be a long live. I'm gonna be on here for maybe 20 or 30 minutes. I'm just trying to keep this spot and maybe try to do this every Saturday at 4. But uh, I had plans for this one. I got my overhead tripod that was set up to share some unboxings, but things didn't work out right. So I just went ahead and just done it this way. I was gonna share some stuff I got in the mail. Ron Dobbins, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. I was gonna share some stuff I got in the mail, and I can't hold the phone and uh, I could put it up in the tripod, but then I couldn't read comments. I thought I had it all figured out before I come to the live, before I started live, but obviously I don't. I'm not real good at these lives because I haven't been doing them much. John Paul, what's up, brother? Um, I haven't been doing these lives a whole lot, so I'm not. Sean, what's up, man? Good to see you. What's you know, Donald Baker, what's up? Uh, but yeah, where I haven't been doing these lives much, I'm trying to get used to it, get back into it. Kevin, what's up, buddy? But last few days I've had a fever and stuff, and I just haven't felt like doing any video or live. But I do want to try to get this spot at 4 o'clock because it's usually right. Shay, what's up? Good to see you, man. Lanny, what's up, brother Roach? How come you have the tubes? My lungs are filling up with oxygen because my liver's not doing good. I've had a liver and kidney transplant. Excuse me. A liver and a kidney transplant, but my liver is still not doing good. So that's why I got tubes, because I got air or water in my lungs. Appreciate that, Lenny. I really do, man. Good seeing you today. It's good seeing you too, buddy. But back to what I was talking about, I guess. I'm just trying to get used to being set up and things like that. Right now, I'm in my bedroom. I was gonna go outside, but I just didn't ever want to carry all this stuff out there today. So I thought I'd do it this way for today, and then Angelo, what's up, dude? And tomorrow, maybe, I mean, the next time we can do. I got a laptop, but I ain't figured out how to still to do a face and a tabletop. I need to try. Just good seeing you. I appreciate that. It's good seeing you guys. I appreciate everybody that's come in here. You had to excuse me. It's when you get lung or your fluid in your lungs, it starts to make it where you can't get your throat clear, and it's hard to explain unless you've been through it. But I want to give a shout out to some people. Chris Juarez, War Room EDC. He's just an amazing dude, and he deserves way more subscribers than he has. He does so much for people. It's just, I don't know how he hasn't got more, but Fake Diesel, there's a mod. What's up, Luke? Anybody, if you want to be a mod, just as long as you're a regular, if you want to be a mod, let me know. Kathleen Smith, hello. That's a sweetheart. Kathleen, she was the first to have my back whenever. Well, I won't bring up the situation, but she was the first one to have my back, and that meant a lot. But I guess I could get up out of the camera. Um, Please hit that thumbs up, guys. I know it's nothing exciting, but we're going to get there eventually. Um, I guess I need to get in and show you some knives. It's just hard because I got two hands on the phone, holding the phone, and I know this is a knife. It's supposed to be a knife live, but I just, like I said, I thought I was set up, but at the last minute, I realized my tripod wouldn't turn the way I needed it to. Can you do verticals sideways? Does anybody know if you can? Smash the like button like BLADEWALKER smashes the Taco Bell party cake. That's right, Jason. Josh Branson, hey buddy. Look at this stud. Happy to see you live, brother. Yeah, it's good to do another one, man. Gonzo, what's up, buddy? Good to see everybody, man. I really appreciate you guys for stopping in and just being here for it, man. I really do. I do apologize again, guys. I'm sorry. What's exciting? Anything happening that I don't know about, which is probably anything. I can tell you right now, in my world, well, except for packages. In fact, Joe Kasperik's here, man. That's my dude. Me and him's going through a lot of the same issues, and it just means a lot. This is what the only reason why I do this channel, guys. At first, it was knives. Then I started realizing how many people in the knife community is going through something. And I was like, because for 6 years I thought I was going through this liver and kidney thing by myself. And then when I went to the transplant clinic, the room was full of people. And I thought, man, here I have been quiet this whole time thinking I'm in it by myself, and I'm not. That's what I want people to know, is they're not doing this by themselves. So if you see any content that's like soppy, whatever you want to call it, you can call it what you want, but it's just telling about life, about how my life is. It's just based on trying to let people know they're not by themselves. Kelly, good to see you. She's a sweetheart too. Y'all check out whether everybody in here. Dana, thank you, Dana. But that's why, honestly, that's why I do this. Sean Field, hey buddy. I don't do this for any other reason. Like, I'm not trying to get people to send me stuff. I'm not trying to get subscribers by it. I'm not trying to get anything out of it. Just to let people know they're not by themselves. For years I battled. It's been 9 years I've been sick. And I've been through some times, man, in a 10 by 12 bedroom. Broke ass, man. What up, yo? Good to see you, dude. Jimmy Crow, there's my dude. I know, Ron. That's the good thing about it. I want more people to know that we are. If I can reach people through health, helping people. Bebop, what's up? If I can get through, if I can get bring more people to the knife world by reaching people that just want inspiration, or knowing people that what they're going through is not by themselves. It's a win-win. We're bringing people to the knife community, plus we're helping people. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I was totally unprepared for this video. You know, I usually like to show knives at least, but I got my hands on my phone because my tripod. Still nobody's told me. Is it possible to do a sideways vertical live with a phone, or does it have to be a vertical? I appreciate that, Josh. Man, food time too, man. That's what's great about this community. You're exactly right, Chris. So nobody knows if we can do a sideways live. I had it set up to where I could show the tabletop vertical, hence the name. Well, yeah. Shut up, Joe. Yeah, I guess you're right. But I had it set up sideways because I want to do some 3 unboxings today. I never seen one done horizontal, I don't think. Okay. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I thought I had heard somebody say you can do it now, so I didn't know. But I will show you some. I think you'd have to restart the live. Yeah, you're probably right. Let me see what I got here. So about 6 months ago, I guess it was, Emily had a Kickstarter. Yeah, it's probably about 6 months, 4 or 5 months anyway. Hey Miranda, hello, welcome. They had a Kickstarter, and I finally got it. But it came with 2 boxes. I'll show you what came in the first one. You had to excuse me, guys, if I'm shaking. Apologize. It's hard to do this one-handed. I'll get it. That's that guy. Oh. Let me see if I can open it on the live here. One-handed. BNA, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. I might be trying to do Mission Impossible, but there we go. But these just dropped. These are just dropping. It's this is the one that's supposed to be just like the Arcfield Pro, probably trying to be. It's the GR35 PE. 2-year warranty. But here we go with the flashlight. It may not even have a charge. Okay, it's showing. So whatever that means, it must mean it needs to be charged. I have no idea how to operate this yet. But anyway, I thought it was cool. And I don't know what's in the other box, but I'm not even going to attempt to open that. Not my wildest dreams. Alright, guys, apologize. I'll get back to the chat. But I thought that was pretty cool. You know, it's been 4 or 5 months, and I also got a something sent in from, I honestly don't know where it come from. So it was a artisan cutlery Arion and something else. I don't know if I want to give away or what, but nobody's told me that they sent anything. Like I said, guys, this ain't gonna be long. Maybe 15 more minutes. But I'm really trying to keep this spot at 4 o'clock. Hey, for the heck of it, you can wait until Tuesday. What's everybody got today? If you're like most people, you only carry a couple knives, but I know some people carry crazy amount of knives. But if you're, and this is another thing, if you're not having a good day, guys, find something that doesn't make it good. I don't care if you need to go out and party with your buddies or whatever it is. And if you can't, try to bring a party to you, I guess. You got a pair. That's what I'm talking about. I asked Chris, what if you had a pair of three you would trade for, as in me giving something for a pair of three, and he was hesitant at first, and then because I was going to ask him what he wanted for it, and he just went ahead and sent it. And he said, "Wish whatever. Jimmy, you have the same address I've been catching." And guys, if we just had knives sitting and not being used, man, Jimmy does so much for people. I am going to try to send him some myself. That's another thing. Okay, so the 1K, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys in here what it was about. Brian Winter is a good friend of mine. He is supposed to send me a winter blade for my 1K. He's trying to get ready for blade show and stuff, and I'm just not going to press him to send it because, for one, I didn't ask him to do it. He's doing it out of the kindness of his own heart. And he said he'll try to get it out this week. Rams is silent. What's up, dude? The other Monarch Series Central Strike. Nice. Did I miss any more? Peg and Steel Freeheld Case Saudi Jr. and Leatherman Wing. Nice, Jason. Blue Ridge Hunter Flex Cut Carver and is the 2 on the belt. Acorn, yeah, 80-15 in the pockets. Nice carry. What was I talking about? You come to my live, dude. I almost forget anything. George Adventure, hey buddy. Good to see you, Randy. Yeah, it's just, I think we can do more to, it ain't got to just be just about knives. When I started, yeah, it was about knives. But I had to adapt to my situation, and I started doing videos on whatever I could to help people. I couldn't always go buy a knife because I wasn't able, and it's all about how you make the situation. Your life gives you lemons. Hinder XM18, Devo Tallboy, Dark Mode, Covey Sweet, T-Cal Piranha. I want a T-Cal so bad. Corgi V, and a Kaiser Sparrow. Oh my gosh, I want a Sparrow knife company one. It's all about how you adapt to things. You got to be willing to. Don't lay down and be a sissy. Is what I'm trying to say. Try to find good in anything. Fight for what you want. And if you really want to do something, you're going to find a way to do it. You don't just lay down and give up. But anyways, I didn't do this live for a health lesson or a life lesson. I want water. Yeah, me too, Dana. Chris has got, or Water He's got some sick knives. Great carry. But yeah, I had those set up here, man. Had it ready, and I thought, oh my gosh, I can't do that with a live. But I'll show you what it looks like. You can see that without seeing all the pills and everything else. They got my. Uh-oh. Y'all still there? Y'all still there? Okay, there you are. Did you see it? Because of my live, like, acts like it cut off. I forgot that I had. I guess when you flip it over, the phone over, it wants to try to go in vertical mode, and it cut me out on the chat. Yeah, can you hear me now? Good. But I've only made it 22 minutes, and without having hands free to show you guys something, I got to get a hold of Matt and get me one of them. Yeah, man, he does really good work. You know, just saying that. I got both of them laying here. Made this, and it's got the stitching on it. Everything is good. I mean, it's just an amazing job. Of course, I got the cross because I believe in God. I got my flag because I believe I'll die for my country. And I got my rabbit because they called me rabbit when I was little. And then I got my Aries EDC to put my. I'm working on a display to put my Aries knives on. I've got to get a hold of mine. Yeah, I've seen that. I just ordered this blue. Guys, I keep forgetting I'm on camera and I'm trying to hold it up close enough to see it. Just ordered a blue Barlow from Rosecraft. Sweet. I want to get that. What do they call it? Shoot, I can't remember. Never mind. Smash the light, please. Yeah, do that. There is a Rosecraft warning that I really like. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking. Let me think a minute. Oh my gosh, I just seen this yesterday. Welcome, Carrie. What's up, dude? I just seen this yesterday, or just seen it. It just come out with a Warncliffe, and it was always a drop point or a Illuminati. Hey, brother. Appreciate you, Blue. It was a knife that they didn't do a Warncliffe in. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, I can't remember. Dang it! I'm telling you guys, this medicine messes with me bad. But it was a slip joint. I can see it in my head. James Alton, hey buddy. Robert, what's up, dude? But I was trying to think what it was, but I can't remember. But anyway, this is the another one I want to holler out. And there's another one in here too. Is George Adventure. Randy does amazing leather work. But this one is Stephen Sanctified EDC. I'll show this on the video. This is his second slip that he has yet to me. He said he got tired of seeing mine on his Instagram, that old one, so he wanted to give me another one. But that was the first. That was the first one. The quality on the stitching and stuff is just crazy good. But, you know, like I said, I can't always afford the extra stuff. I do good to get a knife. So that was really cool of him, man. He's a great dude. He's He believes in the right things and does good. Everybody's saying, okay, it's been 25 minutes. I like what you're doing, Will Carey. What's Will Carey doing? He's probably stealing my idea. I probably came up with it first. Yep, that was my idea. So we're sitting in the bedroom today because we're not on the back porch, obviously. I don't know why I said that, but Deneen, hey honey, good to see you. Um, and again, he's stealing all your credit. I'm telling you, he's the way he is. What is the best budget EDC under $50? I know the Pyrite Light's pretty good. Lord, there's so many. Um, CJRB Kane, you can get it for $40 right now. Uh, what I did was BLADEWALKER. The one you stole, that's all that matters. Um, trying to see what I got sitting here. Yeah, it's a bench made. CJRB anything really, it'd be the best bet. Or QSP Penguin, you can get it at D2. Um, Cut, anything in that area. That's what I said, Jimmy. I didn't even see you said that. Penguin's like a first to everybody enough. You know, that's what most people start out with. But I got the backdrop up. It's not much one. It's just something to cover my window, and that way the light don't shine in. But what I'm trying to do is get this started. You know, this it's not going to be like this every time, guys. And I do apologize. But I got a laptop. I got to figure out how to put everything together. Hey, B Shady, what's up, buddy? Pyrite's pretty nice, and you can get them cheap. Yeah, Pyrite. That was one of my first knives when I was really getting into collecting. Was the Pyrite. The Pyrite and the Penguin's my first two. I always recommend usually. Save up for a porcupine. Porcupine's good, but he said under $50. So Jimmy Crow thinks we'll carry tip up. What's Will Carey saying? Tip down. The only way to carry is tip down or tip up. I mean, yeah, that's what I said, Rams. Just CGRB, anything really. I mean, he's got the best steel as far as a low range. There are some 14C Miguron, a couple Migurons are. That's another really good one. Miguron, they got some of them. It's under 50. No, I changed that. I agree with Ramses. Yeah, me too. Um, the CZRB makes some pretty good budget knives, but too late, Blue Bogart's clip. No, you ain't clipped it. You ain't that quick. But yeah, guys. Like I said, I just want to jump on here real quick. I'm going to cut it off here in just a second. And nobody wants to sit here, fat old guys, talk. You know, if I had my hands free where I could sew stuff, it would be so much better. Next time I will be prepared. Lord, no, Dana, right now is the best time ever to be in the budget category or being the knife world period, but especially the budget. Like there's so many, and what you can get now for $50 is insane compared to what I remember. You paid 25, $30, and you got like real gas station knives, like had dragons on it and assisted and all that good stuff. What's up, Titanium Justin? What's in your pocket, buddy? But yeah, times now is totally different in knife world. It's also different everywhere else too. I was just talking to a buddy of mine this morning. We was talking about. Meant to turn the sound off. We were just talking about how much times it's changed. Caleb, what's up, buddy? And times has changed so much. When I was little, man, we used to be able to run around all night. Whenever I was 8 or 9, I would leave the house and go to a park across the street, and that's where I'd stay until Mom would holler for me to come eat. Uh, the only reason why I went ahead and stopped me is because Mom would beat your butt if you didn't come eat. So that's what I did, and then I would go straight back out there until she hollered at me at night to come in. Nowadays people are so scared, and I went to an old local hardware store and found an old for sale. Nice, dude. Giveaway tonight, BLADEWALKER. Hope to see you there. Man, I'll try to do my best, Will. I guess I got one. As soon as I got something coming in, and hopefully he'll get it sent out this week. So I can do that, my big one. But like I said, I am trying to figure out. I'm trying to work out how to send packages from here, guys, because I can do so much more for people. And send stuff at random and all that. But me getting to the post office is not easy, and if I do get there, I don't have the wind to make it in there and be able to stand there. But I usually have to wait and catch somebody that's going, and then I'll say, "Hey, carry bring take this for me." I'll be there. Ron's going to later. I guess I'm really cheap. That's okay. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna jump off here, and if I had my hands free, it'd be easy. But I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. It's the longer I talk, the more rattly I get, and I don't like talking when I'm all rattly and stuff because people seem to take offense, which I don't really care, but glad I was able to stop. And me too, Well. Have a great night, all. Thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah, guys, if you don't care, hit that thumbs up on the way out. I got 38. Um, I'll be satisfied with that in 35 minutes that I got left. But anyway, guys, all I can say is don't be sissies. Put your big boy pants up, get outside, do something, live life to the fullest. Stacy, what's up? Live life to the fullest and do the best you can with what you got. Always be satisfied and treat others with respect. Much love to you guys. Peace.